Oh, howdy everybody. It's a Saturday evening. Got a little update on the Merry Tiller. Yeah, it's merry like Christmas. Or that's why they spell it anyway. Got a few things done. I ordered the universal joint, got my universal joint. The shaft I showed the other day, I've got it machined and cut with a gear slide on it. This is what's left of the previous one. I'm getting there. I've got it cut down. Things are slowly coming together for this part, but let me assemble this right quick. I've got the gear where it'll fit. It actually goes right in there somewhere. That's what the clip's for. I got it machined for the clip. I got a universal joint. I can just put it all together. It's going to go on the end of it, somewhere in there. I ain't got the distance quite worked out. Yeah, everything's rolling around today. Been an interesting weekend. We've had some issues, but I'm doing the video anyway. Now this was the collar that actually went on the old shaft, about right in here. And I replaced it with a universal joint. The reason I got a universal joint, I'm replacing this metal collar that was used to join the two gearboxes. I really didn't like the idea of it. It didn't let it flex a little where it needed to, and I think that's what actually broke the shaft, other than the fact that it probably wasn't lined up right either. It was in a bind all the time. But it don't have to be exactly right with a universal joint. That's the reason I'm going to put one in it. And I've cut the end down for alignment shaft. This is a weldable universal joint. This is steel, so I get my distances right. I got to do a little measuring, which I'll show you why here in a minute. I'm going to cut that off the fit and I'll weld this to this if every bit of it's right. And it has set screws that will hold to the transmission. Now for the other bad news of the very merry tiller, I'll take you to the transmission. I decided to go ahead and strip it down because when I bought this tiller, I was informed that reverse did not work. And I done a little research on it and found out this transmission has a chain in it. Reverse is actually run off a chain on the inside. I thought, I'll take the transmission out, take it apart, it's probably got a broke chain. Well, I found a little more once I got the transmission out. And by the way, these things are built good. The Merry Tiller is actually bolted together out of some really good thick steel. I have to say, that's one thing they did do right. I can see why it's a very expensive tiller, because it has the metal in it. But the bad thing is, when I got this transmission out, I knew it leaked. I got to seeing this little line. And it starts here and goes across through the drain plug and all the way down the side. And the bottom half of the housing is busted completely off. It's hard to see, but yeah, that would be another good reason why they wanted to get rid of it. So I have ordered a transmission for it. I found what they call a new old stock, fair price. I won't say exactly what, but it's fair. The cover is for this half of the cover that looks like it'll fit it. They don't guarantee nothing. It was $75 just for the cover, with no gears, no nothing. I gave a little bit more, and it's got everything in the transmission, minus this big steel plate thing. That's all right. Let's see, I keep getting interrupted here. I showed you the crack in the case and told you I ordered one. It's a 5-speed transmission. It actually goes under the bottom of this big metal housing. The shaft I showed you I'm making actually goes through here and attaches to here. So this sets just like that on the bottom. The box I'm working on, its right angle gearbox goes here, and it's got a set of pulleys, which I don't have it over here at the time, but that's what we're trying to get together. I'll have a transmission in here soon. I'm gonna make the shafts and everything fit the new transmission, I hope. Or we might just take this one apart and take the new one apart and put the shaft out of this one into the new one. Depends on what we wind up with. But I thought I'd give a little update. We're still in the tear down and figure out what all's broken stage, but we're getting there. I mean, it's still a good tiller. It's still a 22-inch tiller. It's still got good tires. And I got a big old motor to go on it. That engine's a little too large, but we're going to try to make that work. I thought about buying another one, but I'm getting tired of putting money into this. I guess I'm being cheap, but well, I hope you enjoyed the update. Y'all got any better ideas or know where I can get parts, you can let me know. Hope y'all have a good week. God bless.